Those your decks? And they had a deck over there too. That thing could roll. Oh man. You hanging on the wall? I'm gonna let you work it. I don't want to pick up anything and kind of really get this wrapped up. See something real quick. Yeah, what we got? Blasted. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The one over here?
The one in Norman.
Oh, I know what I could do. Okay. I see Josh Goggins on there. What's up, man? Got Sevaz. What's up? Yeah, so up and out transitional living right now. We are getting somebody, Earl, getting him moved in to our little location in Moore, Oklahoma. Get him set up. He's working. He's programmatic. He's the right fit, you might say. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. Getting him locked in. Get him packed up. Move him on down to Moore, Oklahoma. He works at the animal shelter on Southeast 29th and Bryant. And where the location is, if you take 5th on over to Bryant, of course you'll have to make a detour, but it's about 6.8 miles. So the Uber expenses that it would take to just get one direction from where he's currently at, he can two rides with Uber. So that's going to be helpful for him in that while he continues to save money for. He needs a car, so he's working on that. He goes to church. I could pick him up for church every Sunday. He's also my cosmetologist. I don't know what it's called. My makeup artist. But get him locked in. Trying to think what else. John, what's up, John? You good? You good? It's going well. I'm blessed and do not deserve it. How are you? Are you sure? All right. Man, it couldn't be. I mean, I've got some spine issues and things like that, but I'm well. Yeah. Can't complain too much. Just the pain. You know what I mean? But that's a constant. I'm supposed to see a specialist here pretty quick. They're probably just going to want to inject stuff into my spine, but it works for a little while and then wears off.
Yeah.
So what you do some grocery shopping?
Yeah.
You got some Funyuns?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it in the.
All right, man. That's John. He was one of the guys that was in my group. I had a peer recovery support specialist group, and John was in there for a little while. I think he's still part of. You got to be active in the program because this is an Ocarta house. Ocarta, by the way, is sober living house. They've also got on 39th Expressway, the service road. In May, 39th of May, they've got programmatic things people can get into. They need some, just talk to somebody. It doesn't have to be AA or NA or anything like that, but they've got support groups there that, anybody can kind of get affiliated with. John spends a lot of time over there and working the program, you know what I mean? Somebody says something. Oh, okay. Okay, psycho. Okay, psycho. What are you looking at? Okay, so we're packing a guy up to take to the Up and Out Transitional Living House. So he's programmatic. He is working, and he just needs a little help. What we do with the Up and Out Transitional Living is we try to help guys that are looking for some help, just to kind of transition into their own places and things like that. So that's what we're doing with Earl. We're getting him into a place where he can kind of get stable and get some, some places want you to have 6 months of rent. They want you to have a bill, a receipt to show that they won't rent an apartment to you. And you got to have like 6 months. So, we're the people that kind of help folks that run into problems like that. You're also going to have folks that just come in off the street and they're tired of living on the street. And so we are a faith-based program. We church. Some folks like AA and NA and stuff like that. I'm not opposed to a person doing it. In fact, I want you to do it if you like those more than you do, Wednesday night church services, prayer meetings, and things like that. But we're going to church on Sundays. And we're going to have Bible studies on Saturdays. Kind of alternates. But that's everything on my end went black. There it is. I see it. There it is. There it is. I got another message being held for review. Somebody must have put some profanity in there. YouTube wants to see if it's bad. Yep, that's what it is though. Just packing packing all this stuff up. Gonna relocate. Yeah, Josh Goggins. I think I responded to a message a little while ago. I don't remember what it was though. I really try to stay out of the way. 2 reasons. One, I got a bad back. And then also, I didn't want to try to put all his stuff in there, and moving sometimes can be a little bit of a brain squeeze, and so packing all this stuff in there, I might put something someplace he might not want it. But yeah, man, hey, check this out. If you guys ain't on here right now, you don't know folks that's on here, man, make sure they keep up with the channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know everything you got to do to keep up with the channel, and we'll try to make sure we get more content out there. I recorded Josh the other day filling out the application, going through the application process, the interview, and all of that sort of thing. But you guys know, you guys know what's up whenever it comes to locking into the program. I see somebody already put a thumbs up on there, and I appreciate that. And all of the subscriptions, the subscribers, and things like that. I appreciate y'all doing that. And then insofar as the interacting, I'm trying to do a better job. D Burns, brother DeAndre Burnett, got on to a better job of that. Interaction. Can't really think of anything else right now. I know something will come up here in a little bit. I'll be sure to let you guys know what's cracking. Talked to D Burns on the phone a little while ago. I'm gonna see if I can't get him some kind of. I know April's real close, but if he could come out to our summit, we have a summit at the First United Bank in Moore, and it's a networking summit for folks that have different organizations and ministries for folks that are transitioning. So, someone who might be in, they might need soberness, they might need programs, they might need church, they might need a job, they might need, the whole purpose of the transitional housing that we provide is to get folks churched, and then folks that are really trying to help themselves with work and all that kind of thing. We want to be there to support them in that way. So the program does have requirements. You're going to work, right? There are fees that you got to pay to keep everything functioning. So there are meetings. We'd like folks to, you could do 3 church meetings a week, and that would suffice. And so far as meetings are concerned, a lot of times just getting out and networking, kind of like the summit in April. It's about knowing who's out there. If someone can't be a part of an outfit because they don't meet the criteria or whatever, we know who to contact. I was telling DeAndre Burnett on the phone earlier, the whole purpose in the summit is because if I know somebody that's going to be out in Northern California and they're needing some kind of sober living, transitional living, they're needing something, I want to make sure that, I can say, well, yo, check this out. D Burns is up in the northern part of California, and he might know some folks up there that can put you on. So that's the purpose of the network. Too many times people, trying to get some help and they don't meet whatever criteria a certain outfit is looking for, and that outfit doesn't really know who to suggest. In fact, a lot of times they just hand them a big old stack of papers and say, here's resources, and then a person is overwhelmed with what's going on in life already. They don't even know where to begin. So they just get this big pamphlet, and it can be a challenge. It can be hard for folks, and so we want to just be able to kind of, if you will, take the edge off of that right there, and be able to steer them in the right direction, and actually have made the phone call or given them the contact information, telling them who they're going to be talking to, and tell them, Jim Biggs referred you to that outfit, and that's the purpose in the summit coming up in April for folks that are, pushing ministries for just rehabbing, churching, getting folks the help that they need to stay sober, find God, just all of those kind of things that people that are dislocated, disenfranchised, just really trying to provide some of that help. So that's what we want to do. I hope you guys get active in that also, and stay in this network. If you haven't subscribed, or if you know somebody who should subscribe, make the comments, hit the likes. The more we do that, then the more we can get that word circulated, and hopefully the country is just be one big network and no one's left behind. That's the idea. So that's what we're on, man. like I need to roll this window up. Yeah, man, I'll roll that one up, boy. Need me to move something, Bubby?
What?
Move anything? Resting kind of funny. I wonder if we roll that window down. Hold on. Let me roll that window down. You might have to move whatever's under. You think it'll slide across that?
If not, I can move some of
I was gonna say if we move these two small items right here, that might. If we move these two small items, do you think that will fit? I mean, we can open the door then, and then maybe drive it home. There's some room right here for that stuff.
Alright.
Look right down there. Look right down on this side right here. Oh, crap. See if that'll slide in. Can that sit sideways like that? Because I can roll the window up and it'll just drop against the window. I'm going to take this, pop him like that. That should work for a minute. Let's see. You may have to kick that door open unless it won't fit through the window. But it should sit right on top of that. I'm pretty sure it will. Turn it. Okay, that'll work. Here, let me set this down. Hold on. All right, yeah, push it. All right, we're good. Like it?
Yeah.
All right, now we'll have to roll the window up a little. Woo-ha! Yeah, man, you know. Here. Did I give that to you? Sure. Have to. Industry related. Let's do it. I think we're getting close. All right. My car sounds horrible, guys. I need a new catalytic converter. So I got a Honda 2002 CRV. So if you got one of those just sitting around, partsing it out, you got a catalytic converter, please let me know. I have the church get with you. It's not too expensive. Greatly appreciated. I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna hook back up with the guys here in a little bit. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna log off of here. I'm gonna put my maps on, get my GPS cracking, and then when I get situated where I'm gonna be, I'll probably pull you guys back up, let you know what's going on, and yeah, man, we'll get it popping.